tonight. Let's keep them flowing. Where do you come from? Where are you going? What are you feeling tonight? And what are you showing? Where do you come from? 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 Where are you going? What are you drinking tonight? Let's keep them flowing.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Cloud&Console. I can hear. Someone's gonna mention, right? Hello, Liz. How's it going? It's been a while. I see you've been like playing a lot of Witcher 3, which is amazing. Great game to play. I think there's a new Witcher coming out soon. So I'm quite excited about it, and a new season on Netflix is gonna come out also very soon, so quite interesting. But Ridix is not here at the moment. He's gonna be joining us midway, but in the meantime I'll cover part of it. Problem with audio, see? I knew it. What's wrong with my audio now? Need to check, make sure all my settings are good. There we go. Hopefully that helped. Just gonna verify if we're all good to go. Not that bad. Okay. All right, we're good. Okay. So, all right, let's jump right into it. So, lately I've been enjoying a lot of the weather, spending some time outside. It's been like crazy hot, but I found my time to play some games. So, I play No Man's Sky. So I feel like I got into it now, and it's a great game. Like they revamped a lot of stuff in it, which made it like quite interesting. I'm quite happy with how it looks, and I really got into it, right? So exploring the world and all this was pretty amazing. With like the new version of World Part 1. Let's show some of it here. And there's for sure there's like a PlayStation sign, but as you can see, they revamped a lot of stuff. They added reflection in the water as part 1, and now it's like expedition also has more a fighting gameplay, so you have to go kill different things, so it's pretty interesting. I get a lot of stuff to like evolve my character, so hopefully when I go back to my main game I'll be continuing, but they did a lot to reflect the vision they were going towards. So like as you can see there, the water has added some reflection. Sometimes there's wave and all this. There's also weather condition like winds or temperature that change a lot of the movement and stuff like that. Very well made game, really. Pretty interested to get back into it. Hey David, how's it going? But yeah, it's been pretty fun to play actually. So hopefully Rudig's gonna get back with me with some gameplay. But he was gone on vacation for 2 weeks or a week, yeah. So it was yeah, he took a break with his family. That was amazing. He showed us some picture there on Discord. It was pretty cool. Hey Purple A's, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while, but I haven't really been playing a lot of game. SPG, how's it going? So yeah, so I play a lot of No Man's Sky, a lot, and I've been on my phone most of the time. So as usual, I've been playing some Raid Shadow Legend. It's my daily game on my phone. It's very easy to run. You can run on your computer to get extra item. It's always good, and I feel like I'm part of a clan that everybody get involved, and that's always interesting, right? Also, like the other game I've been playing, uh, awesome, the purple. So the other game I've been playing was uh, Maple Story M because I got into back into the PC version, and I just like felt, oh yeah, I'll get back to it because I haven't played that game in so long. But yeah, you can have it on your phone, which is quite different. You can learn the story about it, part of it, but it's more story driven, less there's less to do than the PC version. End of Destiny 2. No, not yet. I think I feel like I got to the point where I needed a break of Destiny 2. Um, so now there's like the new season, Echoes, which is similar. Sorry, not a season. The episode. It's episode Echo, which is quite similar than season, but they're just releasing activities. So I'm probably gonna get back into it, do all the bunch of activity just to find out where they are in the story and learn more, and then I can just punch through, right? But like I didn't join during the 2 weeks of Iron Banner, and there's other activity coming, the Solstice. We'll get over that on this week at Bungie. I'm still following the news, see what's happening out there, but I noticed like a lot of content creator kind of step away from Destiny. Looking at Astacross is a big streamer for Destiny 2. He kind of went and like, oh, play some First Ascendant, and then he discovered No Man's Sky. He waited 8 years to play it. He's like, I haven't played that game. Why were we not playing that game? And eventually he jumped back into it. So it's quite interesting. Rudig, if you're ready, I can make you join. Let's see if the man is alive.
Going on, everybody?
Hey, awesome.
No momento.
Yeah, no problem. So yes, a lot of people decide to go back to No Man's Sky. I think a lot of people are rediscovering it. Myself, I kind of discovering it for the first time because I played a little bit with Rudix before, but I never got heavy into it. And eventually, I kind of like it picked my interest, right? So now I'm in a good place. It's a lot of fun. But Destiny 2, I'll definitely go back to it because it's one of those games that I'll take a break. It's gonna make me feel better, and I'll get back into it, and it's gonna be feeling like a new game again. But yeah, hey Rudix, how's it going? Can you hear me? Rudix playing with his settings. So in the meantime, yeah, I'll show also. Oh, he's gonna be right back. I'll start talking about Divers 2. So there's been a lot of the update about Divers 2. Quite interesting. Uh, I know Bungie lay off a bunch of people, and there's like an article saying that they will have laid off people even though the final shape would have done well, or like even if they will wait until the final shape. I think it was still the plan to lay off people. I don't know what's going on, but I feel they probably moving on to something else. Who knows? Maybe they laid off a bunch of people but kept other good people for the marathon or other like show other games. So, but let's move on into some L Diver at the moment. So there's like a new thing coming out from the L Diver side. There's been a lot of update on the Discord there. So we got the new escalation of freedoms. That's um, a new not a new activity. Sorry, what they call that? Where you can spend buy some item and different things. So they're updating a lot like recently. So they had the story going where like they're gonna they destroyed one of those planets, the black hole. But now we have a new activity where we're gonna be moving into and you're gonna have the Freedom Flame Premium War Bond. That's what the war bond that you can start buying. It's not out yet. It's coming out very soon. But yeah, face new foes. That's the foe we've been waiting on. No, sorry. There's a foe from the first L Diver was supposed to come, but this one is new enemy that from enemy you already know. Bug now has those big tentacles. They have a new charger. That's gonna be worse, I guess. Those tentacles it's gonna be painful, I think. But we'll should see how it's gonna turn. I'm probably just gonna run away. I'm gonna be fuck this. I'm gonna run. And there's a new bug, a new charger. Like for sure, like we didn't have enough of one. They give us a new charger. So, all right, Rudigs, are you there? Rudonculus.
Yes, I am there. What's
Awesome.
going on, everybody? There's some talk about Bungie in the chat.
Oh yes.
And obviously, people are upset about the layoffs. It's not good to see layoffs in any aspect, although a lot of them moved on to Sony integrated
Yeah.
around or just over 10%. So that's good to see. But I was just saying, I don't think Bungie was structured to survive in 2024.
No.
They were built for a pre-COVID model, and they had a lot of people working on things. And now that AI and technology and they're under the Sony umbrella, Bungie is different, and they're able to create even more games now, streamline a lot of things,
Yeah.
become part of Sony Entertainment. I think we'll see Bungie do even more with less people, and that's exciting to see. Although what they'll do in the mobile space may not attract me, but
Yeah, they were
I'm
saying
sure
they're
they'll rake in
coming out with
money.
a game, like a mobile game, but they never did. They came out with the app for this thing, but that's pretty much it, right?
Well, that's Bungie is now breaking off into a new studio, and they're rumored to be creating a MOBA game.
hmm So quite interesting how they're moving, right? So, but yeah, in the subject of L Diver, you can see the guy cat grab like an item, like a worm. That's gonna be one of the mission, and yeah, it feels like that's trending. So a pretty funny thing. But anyway, we got 1 day left, and the new updates can be releasing. So all those
Is it
activities.
tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow. Perfect for
Oh, so
Monday.
perfect timing.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
So make sure to update your L divers too, so you can play new content. Hopefully, there's not gonna be too much bug. No pun intended, but I know there's gonna be tons of bug in the game that's gonna kill us, but the game's not gonna crash or anything like that. But yeah. One thing we haven't done is ask you what you've been playing lately, Rudigs.
Yes. Well, I have been away for a little bit, so actually took a little bit of hiatus from gaming, although once I got back, jumping into a lot of different things. Astrobot just had a new update, so I went in and I got the Astrobot for Gran Turismo. So that
Oh,
was awesome. And then one more Astrobot until the final achievement, and I can get all the achievements in Astrobot. And I believe they're bringing an Ape Escape
oh.
Astro skin for the next one, so that's exciting. Jumped into a little bit of Ghost of Tsushima. It was relaxing. I find it kind of like a more of a chill game,
Mm-hmm.
and I still got a bit more to do. I'm at the end of Act 2. Got to close that out and then finish finally Act 3. And then afterwards, I bumped between Elden Ring and Demons or Dark Souls. The remaster, I was playing more of that. I got past Medusa. I went past the Carapa,
Mm.
Carpa, Demon. He had two dogs, blood dogs with
Oh,
him.
jeez.
And it was a tight quarters. So I had to use the stairs, and fire was very useful. I put the video up, and that was a pretty cool fight. I died the first time because I was so shocked by the close quarters they'd even put you in. I'd never seen anything like that in any of the games before. But definitely got him on the second try. And it's cool because the whole area links right back up to the beginning. So I thought very cool map design.
Oh,
But
wow. Okay.
been up to that, been doing a couple things, and hopefully I want to get set up, finish everything I need to do in Shadow of the Erd Tree. It was funny. I came across a boss that I had never even seen before. It had a full name. It just woke up and it was like, oh, demon of this and this. I'm like, oh my gosh, how did I not see this boss? So I took that down, got some Starline sword,
Mhm.
and I was watching Unitrix fight Melania on New Game Plus 7, I believe, and it just got me inspired again to go through and do another run. I love that game
Nice.
so much, but definitely a lot of fun, and not gonna lie, I played a little bit of Mega Man. I don't know
Oh,
why, but I was just feeling that retro itch, and
did you play
had
on your
some fun
phone
there.
or something?
No, on PlayStation,
Oh, okay,
as
okay.
part of PS Plus, I downloaded the Mega Man Legacy Collection and Mega Man 11. I don't know why, but I just had an itch to play it.
Oh,
So
nice,
I
nice.
got past the first boss, and I'm working on the second level.
Yeah, so my retro was to go back to Maple Story, really. I'm playing on my phone a little bit, but like, yeah, I kind of stepped away from that and went to No Man's Sky. So the last little couple of time I've been playing some No Man's Sky, enjoying it. So you're gonna have to jump with me now, because there's the expedition, and I'm almost done. I just need to find some planet with like where there's a lot of body of water, so I can kill some monster on the water. Anyway. So yeah, pretty cool what they did for the update. But yeah, moving on. So we talked about Divers, so that's pretty good. There's a lot coming. I know we kind of skip a week, but yeah, that's what's going on. Oh, okay. So the next thing we're gonna talk about is Destiny 2. I know we talked about it on the chat there. Maker gave us the stat on how many people they lay off and all
They
this.
cut 15% of their staff, essentially.
Yeah.
And I think what we saw was Destiny 2 come to an end, right? And they had to make some choices on which direction to go with it.
Yeah, and I feel
And that's
like
my perspective.
yeah, exactly. And some of them went to work for Sony, so it's not a bad thing. I think it's just expanding the experience, and hopefully Bungie's gonna move to new thing, and they're probably gonna re-employ those people, but who knows, right? But for some reason, I don't think they made one for recently, because that's the 25th. This is almost 2 weeks ago. I don't know, there was something that happened, but I know at the
Yeah,
end
they
of the day.
fired the guy who makes the Twitch.
Oh yeah, that's probably why. But so that was the 25th of July. So they basically add some new update on like the PvP strike team that are working on that. So I don't know if they got fired too, or I'm not exactly sure who got fired. But yeah, and there's like some activity. They just like attuned some option on the Brave Arsenal weapon. So there's a few things that happen. I haven't been really following them in the past. Well, sorry, I follow their like story. I know there's like a lot of issue happening on their side. But in terms of Destiny 2, they fix it and like they keep fixing it. I think it's still making a good game. So for people that haven't played in a long time, it's a good time to get back into it. The finally is there. You can kind of skip ahead. There's a way to look at the old story. So pretty good. Other than that, they've been working on the some update for the PvP portion. So it's pretty good. Updates on the Crucible, Trial Osiris, Competitive, and Iron Banner. So it's good they're still working on that. I don't like that because I found the PvP sometimes kind of weird. I think they nerfed the Prismatic too for the Hunter because it's too OP. So pretty interesting. They changed some of the map weighting. So that's basically some map are less popular than others. So the popular one's gonna come back more often. And like they should put a voting system. Like they did it for Halo. Why they don't do it for that? Have a voting system to vote for the map you want. Maybe the issue is that we're always gonna play the same map, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe they can give it a try. So they did some lobby balancement and affected more the quitters, the people that quit the game. So I'm just going over it very quickly, but yeah, if you want to know more about it, like go check out on the Bungie.net, their TWID. There's update on the abilities, like I mentioned. I know they nerfed uh, the prismatic for the hunter, but they're doing a little bit more nerfing here. So they reduce a bunch of stuff on the different things. So check it out. Special ammo economy, as you may know, they like cut back to for PvP. They can't rejugging the number because some weapon you might not use to one shot kill, so it might give you more ammo over time. It might be better like this. Again, some trials, some passage update. Competitive, I think like it hasn't been like very popular, but there's a ranked playlist and they updated it since I think last year. But yeah, Iron Banner, there's like some change in the reward, matchmaking, and fire team based matchmaking. So and there's some table here just to show the numbers. So just to show like how different it is. I think they try to make it better, which is great. But I haven't played Iron Banner when it came out the other day. So, but yeah, there's still a lot to work on. So facing the future. So 8.0.5 is out the door. So there's the update that probably some people really like because of the PvP. Other than that, some exotic class item drop tuning update. I think there's been some issue with the class item, exotic item. It's been dropping very slow. I don't think I got so many by doing so much activity on the in the traveler basically. But so they increase the chance of drop when opening overthrow chests, so which is good. So if you like to do this activity just to get a exotic class item, that's gonna be perfect. So they reduce chance from the unrelated pale art chests of free form. Encourage. Oh, okay. So they reduce it some place, increase in the others. So pretty interesting. Go check it out. It's fun to play with. Brave Arsenal weapon attunement. So as I mentioned at the beginning, they attuned some of the arsenal of uh, the Brave Arsenal. So they attune their perk. So pretty good that did that. Make it a little bit better. so you can regain them. I think they look different. I don't remember having that background. Pretty cool. And some art. There's an art show coming up for Destiny. So if you're interested, they're gonna be in Los Angeles, New York City, and London. No Canada. I think the closest for us would be New York City. But October 17 to 20. Interesting. Bungie Foundation, as usual, they like to support the community. You can go check it out. But like that was 2 weeks ago on Twitch. But yeah, I think you can still watch some of their video. And you can get a Captain Jacobson pin. Okay, I don't know. And there's a bill of the week, so they started doing that during that week. That was the first time. People submitted their build, and you can have a look, see if you like it, because it might be worth it to check out. So go check out their video. It's posted on Bungie.net, so you can see the build they have and what they're doing. So pretty cool. Cade 6 blooper. Okay, some nice video, but that's pretty much it. Free strange point. Oh, okay, claim them. But that's pretty much it. The rest is all about the art of the week or what movie of the week. So yeah. So there's still a lot of thing happening in Destiny 2. They're still working on it. Sadly, they lay off a bunch of people, which sucks. I don't know if I can find an article for it, but it's kind of expected. We noticed they did that before. That's just another wave. But yeah, that's about it for Destiny 2. But yeah.
I also just want to state that I predicted this would happen on May 30th. I wrote in I Was Right, which is a prediction channel in Cyborg City. Yes, Hannah, prediction channel in Cyborg City. And I wrote my prediction, Bungie is absorbed by Sony before Marathon comes out. And then I said they will lose the autonomy they currently have. And I wrote this on May 30th. Therefore, I am Nostradamus. I can see the future.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to you from now on. You're gonna become a god or something. Oh, that's funny. I was right.
Oh, well, thanks for keeping us updated. I look forward to getting into new Helldivers update.
Yeah, that's gonna be definitely fun. Yeah, it should be interesting. Maybe there's
new bad guys.
Maybe Yusen's gonna tell us all about it. What did we miss? And
yeah, he'll know everything. He'll be playing all day, I'm sure, on it.
Yeah, exactly. But if we want to move to some news, I think I put all the link in the sheet.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I did do that.
That's awfully kind of you. I was just opening it up, but yes.
There's a few. Nice.
All right. Well, let's check out what's happening on the GeForce Now news update. August adventures await with 18 new games coming out to GeForce Now, plus catch the 6 games available to stream this week. We got Visions of Mana, Level 0 Extraction, Akimbot. That sounds pretty cool. Rat and Reich, and Gory Cuddly Carnage. I mean, a lot of fun looking, exciting games coming out. I think.
Yeah.
Well, Visions of Mana is a classic. Have you ever played that one?
No, I played the original. Vision of Mana, I think it's the follow on or something like that. So because it's what's the first one? Oh my god. Something of mana. It's something of mana. I just need to find it.
Well, don't forget, if you're interested in GeForce Now, the summer sale is still happening. So 50% off premium memberships, that's priority, and as well as ultimate. You can pick up for as little as $4.99 or $9.99 a month. Pretty great prices to see from GeForce Now. So
Nice.
don't sleep on that. 50% off until August 18th. So now's the time to get in because those 6 months packages, pretty cheap looking now, and accessing it through your Xbox. I mean, pretty cool stuff. A lot of ways to access it through your TV, your Fire Sticks, your phone. It's out there.
Secret of Mana, that was the one I was looking for. It was on Super Nintendo. They made a bunch since then. It's like a spin-off of Final Fantasy. But yes,
Well,
Stormgate there. So if you're a big fan of RTS, that's what it is. So it's like a little shooter RTS. If you're interested into that type of game, it made me think a little bit like what's called it. What everybody was playing. It's like similar to Warcraft, but it's like Dota 2. They changed the name now. But anyway, it's like you look like you have some hero in there, and you have other like followers that like you can use. So there you go. It made me think like StarCraft pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, well, sweet. If you're into the RTS category, be sure to check out Stormgate on GFN. Again, great place. Everybody loves storage, okay? It is a great thing to have
Yeah.
freed up on your computer. And it's essentially like renting out a storage bin for all your games and just having them accessible, click to play at high speed and great graphics. So definitely don't sleep on GFN if you haven't seen it already. New games, and we're not quite over. We must be over 2,000 by now, you would think. However,
I'll
there's
have to
not the
look.
announcement as of yet. But these 6 new games, I will definitely have to give a try out. I've been meaning to check into Kunsami Path of Goddess now that it's on PC Game Pass through GFN. But the other ones, not too sure as of yet. They're not grabbing me. Although Gory Cuddly Carnage, I wouldn't say no to.
There's 2001 game now in GeForce Now. I'm surprised it didn't like make a celebration for it or something.
And don't forget, later this month, the place to play, Star Wars Outlaws.
Yes,
August
by
30th.
so I'm quite interested to find out how it's gonna turn out. Because it's Ubisoft, are they gonna make it like feel like a Ubisoft game, or it's gonna feel more like a Star Wars game? If that makes sense. Like, because I
Yeah,
know
I'm
Ubisoft
hearing
has
it's
their
going to
own.
be the Red Dead of Star Wars. So I'm hearing good things from it, from what I'm reading,
Wow.
and now I'm more intrigued to try it out.
So that should be interesting.
Yeah, we have Visions of Mana. So there's a game called. Oh no, you were talking Secrets of Mana.
Yeah,
the
so I
first
played
one.
Secrets of Mana was a kid on Super NES. And it's like, it's an RPG similar to Final Fantasy. So I don't know if they maintain the turn base. Because technically Secret of Mana like started in Final Fantasy. So it's like a spin-off. It's like what they did with Final Fantasy 7. But they just changed the name of it. So
I mean, it looks like in July they talked about Flintlock. The Siege of Dawn Xbox were included in the July games list. Hawked will no longer be added to GeForce Now, while Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn will be added at another time.
Oh,
Stay tuned for GFN
sweet.
Thursday for more updates. So literally the game I was waiting to play
Yeah.
is has got a hold on it, which is
Yeah.
unfortunate to see
I really
and
don't
not
know
great for me.
what's going on with that. Like, is there some issue with Xbox and GeForce now that we don't know about, or what? But probably some drama with the
No,
Flintlock
it's they got together and they were like, what games is Rudigs wanting to play? And then they
design.
left. They laughed and laughed and laughed.
Yeah, maybe. That's funny.
Oh well. That's the GeForce Now update for this week. Be sure to tune in every week for more GeForce Now updates coming right at you. Let's get into more cloud gaming news, though. Everybody's favorite arcade cloud gaming service launches a 7-day free trial on iOS. So if you want to get into all the arcade stuff, it is for free right now. Antstream Arcade on your iOS. Access to, I think, like 2,000 some odd games, a crazy amount of them.
Yeah.
All from a day and age of like the 90s, all that nostalgic throwback of gaming legendariness.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's pretty
When
cool
are they
they
going to
bring
pay
it
me
over.
for all of these commercials? I'm going to talk to
Uh,
Antstream.
yeah. I need to look on Android. Maybe there's a way to get the 7-day free trial on Android too. So that'll be kind of cool.
Yeah, it just says for iOS here, but
Who
I guess you
knows?
never know. It could be on Android. We'll report back if it is. Ubisoft is launching their own cloud gaming service to public.
Yeah.
So look at that.
So
You
basically,
can try Avatar Frontiers of Pandora
for
without
free.
downloading. Well,
Yeah, for free for like I think a week or something like that. So it's worth checking out. If you go on their website, you click play. It's just gonna open another another web page with like a loading screen, you know. So perfect. I like that, as you can see there. Or I think
pretty
you
crazy sauce.
I
You can stream games at 1080p and feel extremely responsive with low latency. Could this be Stadia Reborn in Ubisoft? Who knows? But we have it here.
I think you need to have their app installed on your computer, the Ubisoft
The
Connect.
Ubisoft Connect.
And then
They're
from there,
launching their cloud.
Yeah. So pretty cool. Something to check out.
Yeah, it sounds like priority tier to me, or perhaps Stadia, but there we have it. Ubisoft officially launches their cloud gaming service, and you can access it for free right now, as they're offering a technical preview. So don't sleep on this one. Try it out. If you got some games in your library, I'm sure it's a great place to give it a try. Although I know I'll be probably signing up for Ubisoft Plus because it'll be a great way to check out this Star Wars game for pretty cheap.
Yeah, that's true. Hopefully this is going to come out on GeForce Now without issue.
Yeah, well, it says it's going to be coming out through Ubisoft, so I'm assuming the best way to do it is going to be through the Ubisoft Plus.
Yeah, you get the month of like subscription just to play the game, maybe. So
Yeah.
it might be easier. I don't know if there's like going to be anything to keep you in the game, but we'll see.
Well, Xbox set to lose 3 more games from the cloud this month. Jeez, they just can't keep it together, splitting at the seams. Xbox is
Yeah.
gotta keep it together, bro. Gotta keep it together. We have Airborne Kingdom, obviously a massive favorite of everyone's. It's a sky city builder. Create your own flying kingdom, which we've all wanted to do. I've always wanted to leave the ground of Earth. Wake up in fear, always falling down. But Shadow Warrior 3, which is a Doom-esque type of high intensity fast-paced gunplay, razor-sharp melee combat. Don't sleep on this one if you haven't tried it. And Texas Chainsaw Massacre, definitely get it. I wasn't sure if they're still supporting this game, to be honest,
I don't
but
know.
it's kind of like a Dead by Daylight
Yeah.
clone, so I could see why this one may be leaving.
Maybe they're making space for all the other game that's gonna come out on Xbox Game Cloud.
Not
Game
to
Pass,
mention,
so-
Off-World Trading Company is also leaving, but isn't currently on Xbox Cloud Gaming. However, it is playable on GeForce Now, Shadow PC, and Air GPU. I don't know what Off-World Trading Company is, but I'm sure they're trading some off-world fun.
Yep.
We have Netflix games offering a July recap. My wife would definitely know who these characters are. I do not know the Too Hot to Handle cast. Too Hot to Handle? Are you sure you don't watch that show? She's saying she doesn't watch it. We'll have to take her at her word.
Oh look, it's the Dragon Priest Stadia. It's almost Stadia.
Yes.
Zadia.
Yeah.
Stadia.
It is Zadia.
Yeah.
That's an interesting name. But we also have some funny games like Sports and Minesweeper, The Arranger, which is a puzzle-solving adventure. We saw this showcased at the Games Festival season.
Oh yeah.
So that one was highlighted there. And then obviously Too Hot to Handle, everybody. You know you need to be playing this game because life is too hot to handle on the beach.
I need to look at those games. They're like, I think you can play from your TV too and just you just connect your phone. So that's quite interesting. I gotta look into that.
Well, Boosteroid's adding 10 new titles from PC Game Pass. And that is cool to see. We have more integration of PC Game Pass with Boosteroid. Now, if I saw Flintlock on this list, I would be pissed.
Yeah, right.
We don't see Flintlock. Humans Fall Flat. That's a fun game. Kudsami has been doing well. Payday 3, another nice one to get onto there. And Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. So some games of all different genres.
Yeah, Robin Hood just came out too recently, so that's good. I think Boosteroid are doing well, right?
Yeah, they are. They are. They're keeping up their servers. They're getting deals. They're adding games. So it's good to see. Can't complain. If you're on Boosteroid and you got some Game Pass PC, you're getting some value entering in there.
Cool.
Well, I think that does it for our news portion. Do you have any clips of Le Week?
Yeah, let me get that. Let's see here. I have a nice clip of me fighting a big bug in what you call it? In No Man's Sky. I felt like I was playing freaking was it Divers too.
Oh damn, did you play the expedition or did you just stumble on?
No, I'm playing the expedition right now, so
oh damn. Yeah, I want to get into that at some point.
Yeah, so
like fun.
I can probably join in with you and we can like go around, kill some bugs and stuff. Let me see, I'm trying to figure out where that is my recording. 28. Oh, let's do something. Oh, there we go. So, as usual, I'll share my screen. So there you go. There's no sound right now, so we can talk over it. But I was just minding my business, I think. Let's rewind back. Oh, so yeah, so that's part of expedition. So I was going around, looking around, and I found this juicy grub. This juicy grub, when you kill it, it just start a fight versus the broad mother, which is a big bug, and it make me think a lot like Eldiver. So I had to switch my gun. I got this like gun where I can splatter, or I got that pulse. So that bug has a shield, is carapace on top. You can shoot it down and it fall off, and eventually you can shoot directly to his health. So as you can see, the like his health will go down faster as you shoot the crit spot, which turns kind of yellow. But yeah, I found it quite interesting.
Yeah, it
You
looks
got
like a
those.
big boss.
I know, right? You can do that. You can do a few of that and just going around killing them. They give you some resource and stuff, but nothing too fancy. There's other bugs too. They make me think of bugs from like Eldiver with like the little spike and they have horn or something. But like you get to an area and you just end up like fighting them, and they coming as a swarm. Like they don't stop until eventually they decide to leave, but you have to kill a bunch for that. As you can see, we're shooting stuff in the air, which is weird. But now you can see I shot all the shield completely, was like all there, and then there you go, exploded. That's it. I killed the bug. But yeah, that was my video. Quite interesting. There's a lot of fun playing in that. I'm probably gonna be playing some more, try to finish that expedition. So, but I can join you on that for sure. I can like help you out. Um, yeah, I discovered a new ship. So I have a fright, I want to call it a frigate. It's a big spaceship that I can land my ship in it, and then like now I'm in control of it, and I made it my base. So I expanded the back so you can build in it to make it your base. So I've been doing that. Just slowly expanding and then traveling different world to complete all the activity in No Man's Sky. So, but yeah.
Yeah,
And there,
that is. So, do you start from scratch in an expedition?
yeah. So it's make you create a new character almost.
Yeah,
But
that's
then
what I thought.
eventually at the end you merge it with your current character in your world. So that's the thing. You just need to finish the expedition, and then you have
Okay,
access to
well, let's get into my clip of the
Yeah.
week. This is a boss fight against the Capra Demon in Demon Souls remaster.
There we go.
So this is standard Demon Souls or Dark Souls boss fight. There's going to be challenge. There's going to be stressful moments. Let's get the volume
Oh,
reduced.
that's the one I like. Okay, with the stairs. Okay. So you had to figure
So I
out. Wait.
ran up the stairs to try to get my souls back as quick as I could.
Oh yeah,
then
that's
I'm
what the
on the
Victor Ball. Oh my God, they're destroying you.
almost died up there in the
Uh,
chaos of everything. Healed up. I only got 2 heals left, and I've barely done any damage. Run up the stairs to make sure I killed all the dogs in the chaos. I did. Now I
Oh.
just got the big guy to deal with.
Oh,
And
how did the dog die? Oh, from your helper or something?
no, I killed them with the sword. I did some
Oh.
stabs and I swung around at the top of the stairs.
Oh, okay.
So do some stabs and then run up to here to try to get a jump attack on him. Because you'll see how much damage I'm able to pull off on the jump attack. Boom!
Oh,
Crushed him
oh
with
my
that.
God. That's cool.
So that was the difference maker because that was my last heal, and I only had one more real attack to get in there and finish him off.
Nice. Sweet. That's quite interesting. Awesome. Well,
Yeah, so I got my victory in, and after that I went back to the fire shrine, and it all loops back together, so pretty cool.
nice, nice. Awesome. Well, you're gonna have to come and play some No Man's Sky with me.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
so
we'll
fun.
definitely have to pick that up. Hopefully, sometime this week, perhaps even Tuesday. We should get into that.
Yeah, that's what I did last Tuesday. So hopefully
Yeah,
people like that.
would be good. And if anyone wants to join along, I believe you can have multiple people in an expedition. So,
Yeah, so it was me, Callie, and his friend Prime.
oh, nice.
We started together, but I continued by myself. But yeah, I'm just kind of like taking my time, exploring some planet, finding some loot. So at least I can kind of like carry over that loot whenever I'm done the expedition. So that's the idea, and yeah.
Well, sweet. We'll thank everybody for coming and hanging out with us this
Hmm.
week. We'll be back next week with more awesome cloud gaming news. Until next time, be sure to catch us on our many shows, especially tomorrow. We're going to be doing new Helldivers 2 content. We got
Yeah.
Super PlayStation Bros on Wednesday, the download on Friday. Just so much going on. You're not going to want to miss it.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get some sun, but we're gonna be playing also.
Yeah, I got a lot of sun this week. That's for sure.
Get on. Did you get any sunburn there?
Oh yeah, I got a
Yeah.
sunburn on my nose right now.
Oh, jeez, they're the worst.
I was just outside and about all week. Went to New York City, Times Square.
Nice.
We also got up to showing my sisters around this Rhode Island, Block Island place. We went to the Met, Botanical Gardens, just a lot of different places. We also got to see Wolverine and Deadpool,
Oh, I
which was
haven't
a
watched
very
it
cool
yet.
movie.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
about it.
there's a lot of spoilers out there. I know it's hard not to get spoiled, but I definitely recommend seeing it. It's pretty hilarious.
Well, probably it's gonna be a tomorrow thing for me. Maybe I can go during the day. It's not gonna be as many people. It's gonna be nice and cool with AC, right?
Yeah, oh my god. My AC isn't working. Fantastic. So, oh
Jeez,
my
yeah.
gosh,
It's been
I'm
so
dying right now.
humid. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
for people listening, like where we are in the southern part of Ontario, there's like a little micro, what do you call that? Not
You
micro
don't?
weather, micro weather or something like that. Micro climate. So basically, because of the lake, it creates so much humidity. It does get hot, and the lakes bring so much. Even in the winter, sometimes we have weird stuff like a lot of rain, freezing rain, and then turn into a lot of snow sometimes. So we never know when it's gonna like turn that bad. I feel like so. Even though like today it thunderstormed for like not even 5 minutes, but it wasn't even planned. So it was like, what the hell, right? But anyway, that's awesome. Well, stay tuned, everyone, for the next episode, the next show we're gonna be doing. So
Yeah, and we'll see you there. Catch you on the flip side.
yeah, see y'all.
Grove. 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 Why try to believe in me? Why try do I even need to? I die with the season leaves. I glide with the season breeze. True, my mind so easily spooked. I ride just to be the me who finds hype super decently smooth. Nice type, but as sick as beats.